Hello everyone, this is ShadowMario41 and welcome back to Let's Play Super Casltevania IV. We are starting Stage 2 now, going through the forest area here. Another thing I like about Super Casltevania IV, compared to the others, is it has a lot of outdoor environments that are really cool, and I don't know why they cut those in future Castlevania games. They don't have these outdoor type of things. They're mostly just confined to a castle, a really large, intricate castle, but a castle nonetheless. But these outdoor areas are pretty cool. Although these little rolling guys are pretty annoying because they're kind of hard to hit because they're so small and pretty quick. Come on, die. Damn it. Okay, axe. Alright, I hit him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, the axes are actually really useful in hitting overhead enemies and also enemies like up on a ledge or something. Over here we have a bunch of hearts and candles. One thing I didn't explain in the last video is, well, there's a lot I didn't explain in the last video, but I didn't explain that hearts are actually used as ammunition in this game, and in all Castlevania games, except for Castlevania II, where they're used for currency, but they're used for everything except health, which you'd think would be what a heart is for, but it's not, because Castlevania does its own thing. Ow, come on, what the hell? It also shows what stage we're at in the upper right there, how many lives we have, and the time. We have a time limit, but you usually don't run into trouble with the time limit. It's pretty lenient. Oh, did you see that? That was our first Castlevania bird. Oh, the birds in Castlevania. If you know anything about the Castlevania games and how annoying they are, you know that the birds are a pain in the ass. You'll see, I'm sure, later when I have some frustrating moments with birds. I know I will. I mean, how can you not when playing this game? Alright, so we're making some pretty tricky jumps here. Continue. Oh, friggin' birds. Die. No, stop. Stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, now we have stupid jumping frogs. These stupid frogs, you wouldn't think are a problem, but they're pretty fast. They can catch you off guard pretty easily. Oh, look at that. Dead. Death by frog. And not the Chrono Trigger frog. Like, this is a lame frog that just killed me. I mean, if I died to Glenn, I would be at least, you know, somewhat understanding of that death. I mean, Glenn's pretty awesome, so... But not a stupid little frog like this. So, we're killing birds. Alright, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Getting our whip upgrades. I love it. I love this. I also like the music. The music's very environmental. Even though it's not, you know, it might not be up there in, like, the top tracks of the game. It's just environmental. That's what I said about Donkey Kong Country 2 when I did that project. It's just, all the music is very well done and very much suits its environment. Alright, there's a health power-up down there, so that's why I'm going to take some hits, yeah. I didn't plan to take that many, but there is a health power-up there. Full health, actually. So that's good, and we also got this, I think this is supposed to be a cross, this four-sided thing. Or it's not four-sided, four-pronged thing, I guess you could say. And yeah, it shoots out like a boomerang, and it's actually one of the most useful weapons. I'd say this, and the... Actually, they're all the weapons are pretty useful, except the knives are kind of boring. Oh, there's a knife. Alright, yeah, I don't want that. Stupid birds. Stupid birds. I hate the birds. Hate the birds. And these stupid plants. What's the point of those little surprise plants? I, like, never get hit by them. How could you get hit by them? Oh, man. So, yeah. Walking through the level, killing skeletons, because that's what we do best in Super Casltevania IV, we kill things. I mean, Simon Belmont is just so awesome. Oh, boss. Who would we be fighting? It's Medusa! Medusa is actually really not that hard if you have the cross weapon, because it hits her like 5 times per attack, so she goes down really, really quickly. You don't regain your health, though. That's kind of a bummer. But now we have this cool little river segment. It's cool how, you know, the current kind of takes you, so you can move a little faster. And there's enemies coming at you from every which way, so axes, which I have, will be very, very useful. Take out these gargoyle things. I like how they actually, like, die. They have, like, a death animation, unlike every other enemy that just bursts into flames. Although bursting into flames is cool, too. I'm not against spontaneous combustion in any way, shape, or form. So watch out for the spikes there. That can be a problem. Yeah, all these spikes, they actually take off quite a bit of health, too, so don't want to hit those. Yeah, take out all these guys. Nice. There's another gargoyle. death. Oh, look at that. Double kill. So Simon Belmont, I just want to say that any fan of the Twilight series should really meet this guy, because he would probably kick all the vampires' asses from that movie. Because, I mean, vampires, this is going to be a little bit of a rant, but so you'll have to excuse me, but vampires shouldn't be shimmery, vampires shouldn't be sexy, vampires should be scary, vampires should be freaky. Oh, that's the end of the level. Cool. Alright, let me pause for this little overview of Stage 3 on that note. For Stage 3, it looks like we're going to have to go through a cave, up a waterfall, and some caverns there, and fight a boss right at the end. And we're going to do that right now. So yeah, vampires shouldn't be like that. Vampires should be like Nosferatu, the old-style, awesome vampires. I mean, by making the Twilight movies, I think, really... I haven't read the books. I'm not a fan, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I think it just sucks. It sucks. I mean, vampires shouldn't be like that. They should be scary, they should be cool, they shouldn't be chick magnets. They shouldn't be chick magnets. That's a good way of putting it, I guess. So, all I can think of is, like, if I had Photoshop, I would really do this, like an image of Simon Belmont whipping the characters from Twilight with a Vampire Killer or something playing in the background, like the Castlevania Judgment version of Vampire Killer. That's a cool one. So anyway, that's my little rant on how vampires, the perception of vampires is screwed up because of that. Turned into a chick flick. Can you believe it? Can you believe vampires are now at that level of being associated with chick flicks? It's ridiculous. Anyway, if we kill that guy's kind of tricky to get to, but if we go through the trouble of killing him, we can get some holy water as a weapon. Crouch under that. Look at Simon Belmont. So cool. Could he wear a shorter skirt, though? I mean, seriously. Okay, these guys I really don't like. We fought one of them already, but I was ranting. They lag the game. It's like, you can't get hit by them as I get hit by them. They're really hard to get hit by, I should say. And they're really slow, and they lag the game, and they just hold you up. You just have to stand there whipping over and over and over. And that's kind of a pain. Who feels like it? Oh, and here these things will try and fall on you. Make sure you try and dodge them, or you just keep running to the right. That works. Oh, crap. Got hit by that. So, scratch that. Don't keep running to the right. Actually, just wait for them to fall, and then safely pass by. Because that would be the smart thing to do. That's, of course, not what I did. Alright, I really like the music in this room. Watch out for this bridge, by the way. It will collapse. I really like the music because it sets the tone for, like, the ascension into Dracula's castle. Because that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're kind of making our way there, and we're getting closer and closer and closer. And we have to climb up this stupid waterfall. And it's really hard, actually. This is a pretty tricky room because it's really easy to fall at the top. And with most old-style games, the way this works is if you fall, you don't land on the ground below, you just die, you know? Because the ground below gets, like, I don't really know how to explain it in technical terms, but yeah, if you fall, you just die. And you have to start at the beginning, which sucks. But, doing pretty good so far. Making our way up. Oh, watch out for the fireball. Okay, come on, die, die. Yeah, this cross weapon's really helping me out. I'm liking this. Usually I get hit a few times in this room, but so far, doing pretty well. You also have more of these grapple things. That's a tough little grapple jump right there. But we made it. No problem. That's a spot where I seem to die a lot, but made it out unscathed. Take the knives. The only advantage the knives really have is that you can throw them rapid fire, so that is pretty good, but I'd prefer the cross weapon. So, yeah, the thing about this particular world is that it's actually pretty tough. I mean, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in the game, as I've said numerous times. And it's mostly because after this world, I felt like a sense of accomplishment. I was like, I really don't want to do any more because that was pretty damn hard. And I don't want to really... Not that I don't want to continue, because it's an excellent game. But, like, I needed to put it down for a while, and then I just never came back to it. Oh, I hate this friggin' room. You wanna know why I hate this friggin' room? Because it brings back these stupid fish enemies from Castlevania. We can freeze them, but that won't help those falling blocks. From the original Castlevania, we had those stupid fish enemies. I don't remember if they were in the third or second, but they jump out of the water, seemingly dead. Pass. They jump out of the water seemingly randomly. Seemingly random? At seemingly random intervals. Maybe that's the best way to put it. Yeah, I'm trying to use correct grammar, as you can tell. Anyway, yeah, what the frig? What the hell? That was just... Okay, that was my fault. I'll take the blame for that. That was kind of stupid, though, and that was a waste of a life. Also, those light tan blocks will crumble away if you stand on them for too long. But yeah, the stupid fish enemies jump out of the water and attack you, or they can stay in the water and shoot stupid beams at you. Or not beams, but water streams at you. And if you get hit by a stream of water, it like sends you flying like way back. And it sucks, because it's really easy to fall off. As you'll probably see... Well, I hope not. I mean, I hope you don't see it. But I usually die in one of the upcoming rooms because of that. Let's keep whipping this guy. Those little... I get hit by him. I was just about to say, these guys aren't too bad, and then I get hit by him. But yeah, they take a lot of hits, but they're not too bad. Alright, here the perception gets a little tricky because you have to walk behind the waterfall here. And you can see it clearly on the video, but when you play the actual game, you know, I'm looking at my laptop and I see the platforms there, but when I'm playing right now, it's tricky to see those. I mean, I just kind of remember where they are too. Okay, come on, watch out for this fish. Watch out for the fish. Pit! What the f... Damn it. Okay. That sucked. That sucked. How can they hit me when I'm trying to grapple? I don't get it. I don't get it. I also don't get why the random falling boxes in that room that you just have to know that are going to fall on you. And you can't freeze them because I tried that and it doesn't work. Ah, come on, come on. Alright, I'm getting kind of frustrated with this game. Maybe I underestimated the difficulty a little bit, but you know what? I'm up for the challenge because I managed to beat ridiculous games already, so I'm sure I can beat this one. And besides, it's a Castlevania game. And I mean, it's not like I'm playing a bad game. It's not like I'm torturing myself. I really do enjoy this game. It's really, really fun. It's just really challenging. And you have to understand if I tend to fail because of it. Because of its difficulty. Okay, grapple over here. Watch out for the plants. Another plant over there. Jump over it. Okay, just keep moving. I guess that's what I'm going to try to do. Just keep moving, keep moving. Just watch out for that stupid fish. Alright, we should be out of this room in no time. Here we go. Here we go. Up the stairs. Zip, zop, zoobity bop. Okay, that was completely unnecessary. And climb up these stairs. Watch out for that guy behind the little ledge as I almost get hit by him, but kill him. And yeah, let's take out those guys up there so they're not a problem later. Do we really need to take out that dragon thing? No, I'll just leave it. Okay, here we go. Grapple across this. That's a tricky grapple, wow. And jump up there, and oh crap, I didn't know that would happen. Oh, forget it, forget it. I'm cutting here. This is ShadowMario41. See you guys next time. I'll resume from that point. Ciao.